Bang, sponsor me, please. Celsius is playing with my money. Bang, sponsor me. If you want to get reviews on all your flavors every time I do a video and get at least 2,000 people to see it, bang, sponsor me. And they need to free my man Tory. Free Tory Lanez. Chopped up in jail 14 times. They talk about they got the back of his neck, his torso, his back, the back of his everywhere. Like, what else do a man have to do? This man couldn't breathe on his own. This man didn't do the crime. This press conference, one of these are the security guards. One of them is the, I think, Kelsey security guard. They admitted to Kelsey popping Megan the Stallion. Kelsey admitted to it also. This man's Tory Lanez got sentenced to 10 years in prison. 10 years. 10 years. He got hit up, I think a week ago. Was in the hospital. I think he's still in the hospital recovering. He was already convicted. If you convicted and sentenced, and that whole process went through, it's kind of hard to reverse the whole process. You know what I'm saying? You already got convicted. They can have to try you again. More tax dollars they can have to take away just because of you. Like, it's a lot going in when Tory defends. But my guys, I don't care how much you love that. I don't care how much you love that girl. If you know somebody did it and you trying to protect them, thinking you're not gonna, no, that's not how it works. Especially if you black, you my skin color, boy, I can tell. Like, granted, my whole life I was like, I would never snitch. And granted, I still wouldn't. If me not snitching has to be me 10 years in jail, boy, you lost your mind.
The evidence was so overwhelming. Would you think that this man should be free because he's innocent?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you do. And I hope you do what you need to do. God bless you all. Thank you so much for being patient with me.
Okay.
That was riveting.
All right, next. First, I want to say if you have a loved one that's incarcerated in the state of California,
we're going to get back to the Cassie thing shortly.
Illegally sentenced, contact Unite the People at Unite.
Talk about that at all. She has connections with Jay-Z.
Heard her say, yeah, I'm the one who shot the gun. Tory really grabbed my hand, and when he grabbed my hand trying to prevent me from shooting her, it shot 2 more times or 3 more times.
I can honestly see that. Because they said they found Tory hand on the gun residue. They found Tory hands. They found Tory hands on the residue. He had, like, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I guess that happened, and Tory was like, okay, since this, it can seem like, why did Kelsey do that? Kelsey was trying to really, like, knock Megan the Stallion off. Like, Kelsey was trying to really take Megan the Stallion off this earth. Like, well, why did Kelsey? And I know that, like, I heard, like, Tory Lanez fucked with Kelsey and Megan the Stallion. Kelsey was mad, but still, though.
So that's the supposed exculpatory evidence. What the reporter asked is, well, if you have this exculpatory evidence, Tory has 2 appeals in that could possibly get him out of jail. One is the appeal, or the appeal for the entire case. Mm-hmm. They've raised objections, or some things weren't raised as objections, and that's becoming a problem. But, you know, through the objections and also these procedural errors and also things that maybe the judge should have ruled differently on, they want to get a new trial. If Tory gets a new trial, keep in mind Tory was out on bond. Tory would be released, most likely, right? He would be released from jail, and it's most likely that a prosecutor in LA wouldn't even try to retry him again. It's not like the YNW Melly case. The YNW Melly case is a double homicide. They're going to retry him.
I didn't even know that. I did not know that. I think Tory should get out then. My fault. Okay. That's a big W. That's a big W for Tory and his team. I think Tory should definitely get out. As far as what academics saying, if they win this appeal, which is looking like they about to win this appeal, they got all these petitions. They got all these petitions that everybody signed. They got, what else they got? What is that? They got all these petitions everybody signed. All the celebrities posting. What else they got? They got this evidence that just came up that Kelsey really tried to take Megan the Stallion off this earth. I'm not gonna lie, dude. If he get retried, well, if he get let out of jail, does that mean Kelsey goes into jail? And the blame get on Kelsey, or they gotta try her too? They gotta subpoena her too. They gotta do all that. Y'all let me know.
20 times. Okay, they're really gonna do that, or they're gonna just give him a plea. With the Tory case, the prosecutor, the lead prosecutor, the district attorney is no longer the district attorney. Okay, remember Trump won, a lot of people changed seats. So because it was the last district attorney who really went forward and prosecuted this, if Tory gets a new trial, most likely they won't try to go through that whole process again. Too expensive. You're wasting taxpayers' money. And there's a possibility that Tory could beat it. You probably don't want to do it again.
And wasn't Tory lawyers? I think he should have had different lawyers. I think he definitely should have had different lawyers. I think he should have had the big three. I don't know who the big three is. The Brian Steele nigga. It's like three big ass lawyers. I thought Tory was gonna get one of them to get out of jail. I ain't gonna lie. I think Tory lawyers wasn't not good enough. They was winning in court, but it was hard. Like, it improved Tory to do it, you know?
Serve some significant time, a year, was it 2 years now? You might just want to be like, yo, we're going to just commute this to whatever. They won't go through a trial, so Tory will just walk free. The second way how he's trying to get out of jail is his second appeal. It's called a writ of habeas corpus. Now, what that is this legal idea that you could submit a writ of habeas corpus to compel the government to tell why someone's freedom or someone's right is taken from them. Okay? Which obviously in this situation is his freedom. So it would compel the government saying, okay, despite these things, why is he locked up? Now, what are these things that he submitted in the writ of habeas corpus? For example, hey, y'all didn't test the DNA of other people. Hey, y'all claim there was not more, y'all didn't have more samples for us to do retests with. Y'all didn't do A, B, blah, blah, blah. He has a lot of reasons in his writ of habeas corpus. What the reporter asked is that, well, why, if you claim that this new big evidence is the bodyguard saying A, B, and C, why is that not in the writ of habeas corpus? What they're saying is that we already submitted the writ of habeas corpus, okay? And
you're not gonna talk my head off. And I'm pretty sure he's not gonna take your head off. I'm not gonna talk your head off, so he's not gonna take your head off. I'm not gonna lie, y'all know what's going on. If y'all don't know what's going on, basically Tory finna get his ass out of jail. Hopefully, when he recover from these, them wounds he got from the incident that happened in jail, that he got hit 14 times. Hopefully, the appeal gonna take a minute. Tory should be out of jail before 2026, before Christmas. If everything goes right, Tory should be out of jail before Christmas. Facts. Hopefully he is. Hopefully, free Tory Lanez. Free Tory Lanez. Megan, I still love you. Don't get this misconstrued. I still love you, Megan. I wish you could get back thick like Ice Spice did, but I still love you. I still will let you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. My bad, y'all. This is definitely the main. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. We out.